Okay, I'm going live. I should be live. Please tell me you can hear me. I think, yeah, it looks like my mic is working. I didn't want to have to deal with that shit again. Hi, Taijin. Hope you're still around. Hi, Sticks. I hope you are also still around. Hi, Mike. Hi, Artie. Let me get rid of my pop filter. Like, ideally it'd be good to use a pop filter while streaming, but it just kind of gets in the way. I only use it when I'm filming my voice. Oh, Sticks is still here. That's cool. Hi, Chris. Oh, good, you can hear me. Yeah, I didn't think there was... I'll be right back. Well, you can still hear me, probably. Didn't think there'd be any reason why you couldn't hear me, but you never know. Let me get some music going here. I kinda... Oops, what's going on here? Oh, no. Well, oh no, Winamp. Shit, it does has my list is missing. What is this? I clicked on a video at some point and it played it in Winamp and it erased all of my fucking... Oh man, that's a bummer. Well, I started early, so... Does evil die tonight? Yes, evil dies tonight. Thank you, Artie. It's good to be back. I actually missed you guys, believe it or not. Okay, sorry. Sorry you're gonna have to see the boring... How do I delete this? Sorry you have to see the boring behind the scenes stuff. There we go. Add directory. I hadn't streamed in a long time. I didn't think there was any reason why this wouldn't still be time to upgrade to iTunes. No thanks. Winamp is fine. I just have to remember not to fuck with it. New Hellraiser. So it's not over yet, or more limited configuration. Yeah, I know. I know about the new Hellraiser. I don't have Hulu, so I can't. I can't watch it yet. But I'm gonna try to get a hold of it in some form. Missed us, weirdo. BTS is the best? What do you... I'm not sure what BTS is. Sorry for being dumb. Let me think. Why do I have... What music from Sino did I have? Oh, right, the Batman. The Batman music. Okay, let me, what comes first? Abadox, but I think that's on my desktop. Where is Abadox? Where's the... Oh, Bandcamp. There we go. And there's... Oh, that's right. First we have Fester's Quest. And then we have Abadox. Oh, behind the scenes. Duh. And what do I usually have after that? Oh yeah, Echo. Which is in... Which I think... Where's Film Den? I mean Game Den. Yeah, there's Game Den. Game Den, Echo the Dolphin, music. And I also have Tides of Time and music for that. And I think all that's left after that is Batman. Oh, and probably, I see, this is... Where's filmed in? Oh, that's right. That's in a different drive. You guys are seeing all of the secrets right now. Filmed in... See no... Music... Make sure that only Batman is in here. I don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to play Scandalous by Mystique. That'll, You don't need those two either. And what's left? I guess Shatterhand, but I'm not sure where I keep that, so... This'll do. There we are. Let me know if it's too loud. And I need to pop out this chat. Let me know if the music's too loud, if I didn't say that already. It's a little loud on my end, which I think is normal. Not Korean. That's right, BTS is a K-pop band, aren't they? I don't follow that. Okay. All right. Let's see. I haven't... my secrets! Shit, I accidentally clicked off. There it is. You didn't see anything. That was just my Twitter. I was just reading Am I the Asshole, which is always fun. And my popped out thing disappeared too. Why don't I just... I don't especially want you guys to see my desktop either. There it is. Too bad they didn't make a Dreamer Cenobite. Do-wah-do. Oh, thank you. Weevil dines tonight. I like that. Okay, so I need to be on the blue layer, or... Yeah, blue layer is first, apparently. This is the last Cyborcat to color, and it's probably not going to take me very long to do, so this might switch to a chat stream at some point. Scandalous by Mystique is a great song, but I don't want to get a copyright strike. Same reason I don't use Silent Hill music. It feels weird getting back to this. I was almost done with this, and then I had to do the Silent Hill 3 stream, and then and then I had to stop streaming so I could work on my Halloween Kills video, and it just feels like forever since I've done anything Cybercat related on a stream. Ah! Ooh, excuse me. Oh, my back is killing me. I mentioned this on Twitter. I've been cleaning house all day. And, man, it really took a lot out of me. A bit of TMI, but I felt so, like, sweaty and gross. I actually had to take a cold shower. There was no other way I was gonna be able to cool off. And I didn't want to stream while being all sweaty and gross. I hope Special Iron makes it. I originally said I was going to stream it too, and then I ended up being done cleaning sooner than I thought, so I'm like... I was worried if I waited too long I would lose the urge to stream, so I'm like, I better just stream. So I went ahead and did it an hour earlier than I said I would. Do is arty. I figured as much. Twitch name apparently sticks to Streamlabs. That's interesting. Mystique of the X-Men, no. The band Mystique. Hi, Red Rally. Yes, this character is blue. The last Cybercat, no. Cleaning is for Coopers. Yeah, I know. Well, it's not like it's the last Cybercat ever. Just for now. I'm sure I'll think of more Cybercat related. Well, actually, what I'll probably do is I'll go back to streaming Silent Hill 3 for a while. Anyway, I don't remember. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. I don't remember if I finished my thought from earlier. I originally said I was going to stream it too, and Special Iron said, "Oh, cool, great, I'll be there," something to that effect, and then I changed it to 1, and I haven't heard from him since. So I'm worried he's not gonna. I mean, he'll probably be an hour late, I guess. He'll probably still make it at some point, but I hope he makes it, is what I'm saying. But yeah, I managed to sweep and mop the entire living room, and it got done a little bit sooner than I thought it would. If I can get myself to do it, I'm gonna try to finish the floors and sweep and mop the kitchen and the bathroom, but man, I'm so fucking tired now. But I'm gonna do it after dinner. I originally did it because I don't like to put up decorations unless the house is clean, so it's time to put up Halloween decorations, so I clean the house. You know, I have not seen Terrifier, but someone talked about Terrifier too. It might have been Chris Stuckman, and it got me kind of interested, so maybe I will watch Terrifier sometime and see if I like it. I don't know, I probably won't review it unless, you know, unless I end up really liking it, but I do at least want to see it now that the sequel has come out and people have been talking about the franchise. Hi, John. Oh, just dropping by you before you go to sleep, yeah. Time zones are a pain. Hi, Hershey, I missed you guys too. I was just saying that earlier. Is cleaning house a euphemism for doing taxes or something? No. Why would I do my taxes before putting up decorations? Yes, I cleaned. I was not cleaned out. You could tie sponges to your cats and let them run around on the floors. I wish it was that easy. I tried to show my fiance The Mask. He couldn't make it past 12 minutes of the movie. What? I don't know if I could be with anyone who didn't appreciate The Mask. Oh, you hated Terrifier 1, Artie? Oh, it's just really gory but not scary. Well, I mean, that's fair. That applies to a lot of slasher films. So that's my day. Mood. Terrifier kind of sounds like a knockoff Pinhead. Just hire a cleaning person. Again, I wish. I have fond memories as I saw it the same week as The Lion King in the cinema. Oh wow. That's a good week for movies. I might tell him that. Art the Clown is a trained mime and really sells the story. I mean, he seems like an interesting character. I love my horror, huge collection, and I'm not really looking forward to adding that disc to my wall. Hi, Neo. I feel like I was going to say something and I forgot what it was. Crap. Okay, white. The real question is, why would you do your taxes before putting up the decorations? That's what I said. Gonna enjoy. Oh, God. Heartburn stream. Oh, yeah, I forgot how I always have heartburn when I'm streaming. I mean, I probably have heartburn all the time, and I just notice it more when I'm streaming, but yeah. Always seems to happen then. That's so weird. It's possible it won't happen this time. I haven't eaten for a while. I had kind of a big breakfast, but I haven't eaten since then, and... Damn it. Alt. Alt. What am I doing wrong here? Did I forget how to do this? There we go, Control Alt. Wow, I forgot how to Photoshop, you guys. Oh my god. I'm still on blue, the blue layer. Fuck. Oh, we're up to the Abadox soundtrack. Awesome. Like I keep saying, I will get back to Abadox at some point. Basically, whenever I get burned out on Cybercats, I'll go back to Abadox. I'm finally gonna go turn down the thermostat. I'll be right back. Or turn up, rather. I don't mean to keep going on about how hot and sweaty I was, but I had the thermostat down to 65 and like I couldn't even feel it. I'm finally starting to get a little bit cold, so I can turn the thermostat back up, finally. I can never be with someone who hates Blair Witch 2, and that's why I'm single, LOL. Nice blue cat, thanks Hershey. Speaking of... I'll make me a banana rum and Coke to share the heartburn curse with the illustrious host. Banana rum? I've never had banana rum. That sounds interesting. How's Terra and Soul? I have no idea. They disappeared when I started cleaning because I had the vacuum running, but I'm sure they're fine. Did they miss the camera? Probably not. Did you hear they are making a Blue's Clues movie? It looks stupid. I don't think I heard about that one. Yeah, that's a little weird that they're making a Barbie movie, but you never know. It might be interesting. How are your cats doing? Somebody just asked that. Yeah, like I said, they disappeared while I was cleaning, probably because I was running the vacuum, but I'm sure they're fine. They're doing well in general. Unless, nope, so Soul is still gone. Do, 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 do. Cats don't like vacuums. Yeah, they're a little bit... I mean, this vacuum is kind of a small one, and it's mostly for cleaning hardwood floors, so it's not as noisy as the regular big kind you use on carpets, so they don't mind this as much as previous ones, but they still don't like it. They're just less afraid of it. Well, it looks like Special Iron definitely did not get the message about the streaming being moved back. That's a bummer. Oh god, the Winnie the Pooh horror. Or, was it Winnie the Pooh that they're making a horror movie out of? I think it was. Not looking forward to that. That seems like a dumb concept to me. Red. I get the feeling the Barbie movie will be miles better than Bay's attempt at Transformers. I kind of like the first Transformers movie, but... I hated the first sequel so much it put me off over watching anymore. I keep meaning to go back and give them a chance just out of curiosity. I would definitely have very low expectations. Oops. I was supposed to be doing... supposed to be doing the eyes, and I ended up doing the ears instead. Oh, and I forgot to change that to multiply. Whew. Did that. Do-do-do-do-do. How did I end up putting the ears on the white layer? God damn it. Fuck. Alright, shit. I think I clicked on the right layer rather than unselecting the white layer. Okay. Let me get caught up on the chat really quick. I scared Sophia with a Bugs Bunny pull string toy. Aw. Coffee link is not even in your description here. Yeah, I didn't think to... I don't normally add it to the stream description. Because I don't get an alert about it, so... Everyone quickly make bad jokes for Special Iron. Yeah, I've never really had much interest in the newer Transformers shows, although Transformers Prime looks pretty good from what I've seen of it. What else? I liked Beast Machines for a little while. I never did really watch Beast Wars. But yeah, I'm a bit of a G1er. Winnie the Pooh went kind of public domain. Yeah, I thought I remembered something about that. Special Iron smells of manure and horseradish. I already forgot where that came from. I know that's a reference to something. I used to consider myself a Trekkie, but I haven't really watched any of the new shows, so I've really only seen, like... I watched the original series when I was a kid, but I haven't seen it recently. But mainly I just like Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, and Picard, and I haven't really seen any of the other new shows, so I can't really call myself a Trekkie anymore. Sounds like a Lady Gaga cologne. 13 remake for PS4, and it's really good. I don't know what 13 is. Winnie the Pooh horror, sure, why not? Eh. To each their own. Damn. Red Rally. Can't wait to get wasted and watch Winnie the Pooh. Horror with friends, what a great time. There's Special Iron. Hey, I was just talking about you. Push this's door, Aragorn at Helm's Deep style, and strolls in out of the light. I need a bit more music? What do you mean? Are you complaining I play the same music every time? Blair Witch 2 is terrible. I love bad horror. Only just now noticed the announcement on the server. Yeah. This is Cassandra, but thank you. Oh yeah, this is Cassandra. I'm impressed you remembered any of their names, to be honest. Cat looks really pettable, but it might kill me if I tried that. I don't know, it depends. Maybe if you asked first. DS9 is objectively the best, to be fair. Yeah. Sometimes I think I like Next Generation better, but I think DS9 is objectively better. Technically better, however you want to put it. Oh, I haven't even tested my pen. I hope it works correctly. Actually, I don't even know where my pen is. Oops. Nope, it's right here. Manure and horseradish is from that game you played where a girl has a voice in her head that's also her friend. Oh, right, yeah. Music Machine by David Zemansky. I knew that came from some game I played or some movie I reviewed or something, but I couldn't remember. I remember the original series being on when I was a kid. My mom used to watch it. I actually thought that... Oh, you mean Star Trek. I actually thought that Vulcan was one of the planets in the solar system at one point. Beast Machines happened. Yeah, I know. Nobody really likes it, but... I never really watched Beast Wars. I just kind of caught Beast Machines, and I thought the characters looked really cool. That's most of what I remember about it, is I thought the character designs were cool. thought Star Trek was taking place in modern day. That's funny. I used to wonder about Spock's ears when I was little. Was a trip watching original Star Trek episode Space Seed as a kid in the 90s and watching them discuss the 90s as if it was the past. Yeah, that's always fun. I never really played Mega Man. Yeah, the eugenics war seemed to pass us by without anyone noticing. What was the name of the people who made the music machine, the ones you had to shoot? Oh yeah, I don't remember. Needleman is what I want to say, but I have no idea if that's correct or not. SF Debris makes some hilarious jokes about the horror of the 90s when he reviews that episode. SF Debris' videos are pretty good. Did I? Oh my god, I never did the eyes. I'm over here about to start shading and I forgot to color her eyes. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to keep streaming every weekend. We'll just have to see how it goes. I had a friend of mine commission me a big art piece and he's planning on paying me a lot for it, so... So that's pretty cool, but it's going to be a lot of work and it's probably going to take a long time with me working a full-time job and everything. Does Blair Witch need a third movie? It had a third movie, actually. It was just called Blair Witch, and I thought it started out okay, but I hated it. I hated the fact that they actually showed the Blair Witch in it. That's bad. You don't ever show the Blair Witch. Excuse me. Massey watched 3 whole Monsters vlogs with me. Massey has good taste. Oh please, Blair Witch Project did not suck. Also, like I said, there already was a third movie. What kind of art piece? Oh boy, it's gonna take some explaining. Well, not too much. So we've been friends since we were kids, and when we were kids we wanted to make a video game, so... he had me designing characters for what was supposed to be like a JRPG style video game, and I designed all these characters, and we're probably never going to do anything with it, so he'd like me to just do a big painting of all the characters. And he originally asked for ink, and I'm like, I don't know if I can do a really big... Oh, I should explain the size. He requested like 3 or 4 feet, so that's going to be really big. And I told him I don't think pen and ink will work, but I should be able to do it in watercolor, although doing a watercolor painting that big is a little bit intimidating, but... Trying to remember how I did the shading for the front views. I believe, yeah, I just made it really dark. To kind of separate that, yeah. That's what I thought I remembered. Actually, I think I'll move this over here so I can still see it. I remember an episode of Voyager when they traveled to 90s San Francisco. Tuvok notices how people dress and dryly comments, "We could have worn our uniforms and I doubt anyone would have noticed." Oh, excuse me. Cassandra is looking at me as though I just tried to sell her a plastic dog turd. That's funny. They did say in commentary that that was not the witch who appeared. They say that, but like, it was heavily implied. I feel like that's backpedaling. Because, the one guy, I remember one guy talking about the history of the Blair Witch, Black Witch? History of the Blair Witch is that nobody, the part that nobody talks about is how they attached boulders to her hands and it stretched out her arms, and then you see this creature that looked like an old hag with really long arms, and it's like, come on. That was clearly meant to be the Blair Witch. So sorry, I usually take things said by the creator, the director, or whatever. I usually take those things at face value, but nah, I don't think so. Not this time. Like, why would you even include that bit if you're gonna have a monster that's not even the Blair Witch, but has that feature, you know? Clearly, like, they wanted you to think it was the Blair Witch. And I feel like it was only after people went, hey, we're not supposed to be able to see the Blair Witch, they backtracked and went, oh, it's actually a Blair Witch. Still looking at this drawing of Sheba. I don't know if she's the best example. I should probably be looking at, no, actually, no, I'll stick with Sheba. I was gonna say Minerva might be a better example, but... she doesn't have spots and Sheba does, so... Also, Sheba's white, so her shading is a little different, so I'm not sure. We are up to the echo music. Oh, should I be... how did I handle her before? Oh, I made her all furry, and I'm not doing that this time. Oops. Fuck, I think I better go back. Crap, how far will it let me go back, though? Actually, that works. Okay, cool. Yeah, the background doesn't... the back parts on her doesn't matter too much, but... Dina, do you have a non-union Dina stand-in for the webcasting? What? Hi, Jackie. That sounds cool. I'd like to see the art piece. Yeah, I'm definitely going to show it off. Oops. I have to. I haven't done any physical paintings in so long. I'm going to have to do some... I'm going to have to do some research and find out what the best stuff to use is. Blair Witch universe was also filled with monsters as of the third Blair Witch 2000s games. Okay. Pro tip, never watch Nightmare on Elm Street 3 before bed while eating cold pizza. I could not sleep for 2 hours. Why would you eat cold pizza anyway? You accidentally had the cap locks on. That's too funny. I thought that was intentional. You're like, do not eat cold pizza. I'm not a fan of cold pizza myself. I always heat it up. By the way, the best way to reheat cold pizza is putting it in a skillet and and loosely covering it and just cooking it on about medium low for about 15 minutes. It'll make the crust all crispy, and that's the best way to reheat pizza. Was Minerva the serval or the caracal? She's the caracal. She was the red caracal. Well, it was implied that it was a witch, but it was a heresy by unreliable narrators, easy to explain. No, that's bullshit. That just overly complicates things. I still think they changed their mind after the fact. Cold Pizza sounds like a sci-fi original movie title. Cold Pizza is a punk band name. Blair Witch 3D. I don't care. It was clearly the Blair Witch, and they made a really bad choice there. If that wasn't the Blair Witch, they made a bad choice. And yeah, fuck that movie. It's cold pizza like cold turkey. Blair Witch Slenderman crossover. I mean, Blair Witch almost is like Slenderman in movie form. Okay, shut up about Blair Witch, everybody. Shit. Oh, thank you, Hershey. Yeah, I think it'll turn out okay. It's just a little bit scary because I haven't done a physical painting in so long. I'm always drawing. I still draw traditionally, but I color things in Photoshop these days. I definitely haven't done anything really big in a long time either. Have you ever had frozen pizza leftovers because you were drunk and lazy? So what was the caracal called? I should remember, but I can't. The caracal is Minerva. Did I say that wrong? Did I get confused and say the wrong thing? Minerva's the caracal, Cassandra's the bobcat. Please never bring up Slender Man movie. Well, you were the one that brought it up. Delivery or DiGiorno's? I never had... Well, have I had DiGiorno? I guess I have. I think it's okay. Delivery's definitely better, though. Like the Slender Man movie came out 5 years after everyone stopped caring about the stupid meme. Yeah, that movie definitely came out. Oh, that's what you mean by the timing was confusing. Yeah. Did I watch the new Hellraiser yet? Oh, hi, Jackie. I don't think I saw you before. I have not watched it yet. I don't actually have Hulu, so... Since I'm doing okay on money now, I'm contemplating maybe getting back Hulu for a bit, but... Either way, I'm gonna try to watch it soon. That's funny that I'll probably end up seeing that before I see Hellraiser Judgment. Okay, so that's all fine. I think I'm actually going to bring back some of the shading and just do it the way I was doing it before. I can always add on to it. I don't think I've saved this whole time. There we go, Control S. Thank you, Hershey. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Someone else brought up Slender Man movie? I must have missed it. Okay. Okay, Hershey, thanks for stopping by. Cancel. I saw a tweet where Doug Bradley approves the design of the new Pinhead. Yeah, you probably saw that from me. I saw that and forwarded it. It was pretty cool. It's a pretty neat comment from him. That's how I watched all the MCU shows. I happen to have Disney Plus, so I watch those legitimately. Oh, sorry. I just had caffeine. That was a caffeinated drink I was just drinking. I should be looking at the side view more to remind myself of how I did stuff. Okay, I don't like doing fur textures, but here we are. By frozen pizza, I meant take it out of the freezer for later, but then are too lazy to reheat. Ew, I had a feeling you maybe meant that. Red eyes take warning. God damn it, now I want pizza. Lee's not home, so I'm eating burritos. I don't know if I'm sure I've mentioned this before, but anytime Lee goes out of town... See, I like Mexican food, but Lee doesn't, so I basically can't have it most of the time. But whenever he's out of town... Usually I make chili, and then I'll put it in burritos, and I'll have, like, chili burritos every night, and it's really good. But I just bought chili this time, because he's only going to be gone for 4 days, so... I'm sure I'll enjoy my burrito whenever I get around to eating it. You guys just have me craving pizza now. Did Iron just name our first trope for the evening? Did he? Oh, red eyes take warning. Yeah, I guess so. I think that is the first trope. Would you do hot ones if you got famous enough? No, I don't care for food that's too hot. I like a little bit of spiciness, but not too much. My preferred hot sauce is Cholula because it's not super hot. And I like the taste of it. I think it tastes kind of tomatoey. It's really good on eggs, but yeah, I don't like super spicy food. I would be a total wuss if I was on hot ones. Been on here at least 15 minutes and I've already just noticed the cat's ears. It's Halloween, alright? Oh, the cat ears, my cat ears, yeah. Yeah, I had to get out the Halloween decorations to film my Halloween kills video, so I went ahead and got out the ears too. Oops. I guess it'd be good if I put some shading like where her elbows are. I don't know if you call those elbows on a cat, but I feel like, you know, her legs probably aren't perfectly straight and there'd be a little bit of shading there. Thing that's annoying about longer haired animals where you have to actually show Show the fur. You gotta make sure it's all going in the right direction. Okay, I think that's actually looking pretty good. Fortunately, the spots kind of distract you from it a little bit. Excuse me. Haven't even done her face yet. I guess I ought to do that. Let me remind myself on how the shading looks. Okay, so... Keep trying to stay caught up with the chat and keeps getting away from me. Let's all get pizza, even better. Let's make it. I haven't had homemade pizza in ages. Oh, you just came back, Taijian. Yeah, I decided to start early. I was at a good stopping point at 1 o'clock, so I decided to start at 1 instead of 2. Hi, Darth Mordor. Yeah, it has been a while. Time for second banana alcohol. Craving pizza, you're welcome. Little tip for the 2 days of the year California actually gets cold. Have chili con carne with a large baked potato cut in half. You're welcome. That does sound really good. Had hash browns and onion rings earlier. That also sounds good. Here we go talking about food again. Hot ones terrify me because I know how much it will hurt on the way out. Yeah. Does Taco Bell count as Mexican food? I wouldn't think so. It's like Mexican style food. Well, we've already segued into the food stream. Yeah, I just commented on that. Scarlet Witch on the hot ones was amazing. She destroyed all the wimps. Oh, that's awesome. Blair Witch goes to Taco Bell. Sorry, I thought you were muted. I had to refresh the stream. Oh, you couldn't... Oh, that's weird. Who is this beautiful blue creature? Well, thank you. This is Cassandra. She's a bobcat. Said gay tales to Sonic. God damn it. Damn it. No, this is not Minerva. This is Cassandra. Oh, God. So it's the serval whose name I've forgotten. Yeah, her name is Eris, aka Laser Eyes. I might drop the Laser Eyes. I don't know. I came up with that name when I was a kid, and it was Transformers inspired. I feel like it sounds a little dorky now. I'm not totally happy with how these look. I feel like I could have done a slightly better job with I shouldn't wait a second. I shouldn't soften that. Let's do away with all that smudging. Sure, because her face is angular, even if it's... She's very furry, so that cuts down on the angularity somewhat, but there is an angle there, so... Oh, damn it. Oh, thank you, Taijan. It's not much, but it's something. A pizza, maybe. So you guys are tempting me to order pizza when Lee isn't here, but I don't know. I don't feel like I should do that. Like I said, I'm actually doing okay on money right now, so I could. And he's probably eating all kinds of good stuff at TwitchCon, but... No, I will not order pizza while he's not home, but maybe we'll order one after he gets back. And I could swear it was on the tip of my tongue just as I typed that, but it's gone again. It is a nice chat size. Good, you can get lost in a room of hundreds of thousands. Yeah. Yeah, I think I have a pretty good amount of chatters. It's not so many that, like... It's not so many that I can't respond to all of them. But it's enough to, like, keep things going. That's why I never really, like, got too into streaming on Twitch. I would get fewer people, and the ones I got were never very chatty, and... I don't know, it just wasn't as much fun. Ah, we could put some highlights here. Put some highlights on the bridge of her ditto nose. Cats have the cutest little noses, don't they? I think, I'm gonna bring back some of the base blue here. I think I overdid it with the shading. That said, I still get very behind on the chat. I was talking about chat size earlier. It's just Friday, isn't it? No, it's Saturday. I knew it was Saturday. I blurted out Friday, but I know it's Saturday. Sometimes I get like, sometimes if I'm staying up late on Friday, I have to remind myself that it's still Friday and not Saturday. And now it's Saturday and it feels like Sunday to me, probably because I did so much work. It feels like it can't still only be Saturday. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see how she looks. God, I was gonna say she's almost done, but not quite. Yeah, I think let me do away with, let me banish the marching ants for a second. Oh, actually, I think I should put some highlights on the front of her legs. I don't know why I put them on the edge like that. Ugh. Let me get caught up on the chat. To remember where I was on the chat. Sonic the Werewolf Hedgehog. Was that considered good? Not by most people. It was fun watching Game Grumps play it, though. Everyone's talking about food and I'm on my way to get dinner right now. That's true. I think some of the non-werehog parts were decent. I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to make Sonic slow. Oh yeah, Flash hasn't shown up, has he? What exactly is Lee up to? Just Lee stuff. Recently bought Streets of Rage 4 because of his gameplay vids. Yeah. He likes those fighting games. Not fighting games. What? I forget the term for them, but yeah. Those types of games. Is TwitchCon televised? Probably not. Cats do indeed have cute noses. It's just a shame that they don't always appreciate it when you boop them. Mine are usually okay with it. Taijan has never heard of booping. Hi, Tokola Fox. Oh, you're only dropping by for a minute? Well, thanks for stopping by anyway. No, weekend, what's that? I had to go to the actual office today and we'll have more work to do tomorrow. Plus dealing with my dad's immigration thing, fleeing from the Soviet warmongering land. Oh, it's a bummer that you have to work on the weekend. Sorry about that. Bobcats look so strokeable, but they don't make good pets, except in extremely rare cases. Yeah, probably. Guess I'll sneak out. Okay, Red Rally, thanks for stopping by. I remember being blown away by how good Sonic Unleashed looked when I first played it. The previous one had been Sonic 06. Yeah, that's fair. Can only be a step up. I'll be back in 10. I don't know what I'll come back to. You never know. Yeah, beat 'em ups. That's what they're called. Okay. Okay, so let me add some. Come back to food talk as always. Yeah, probably. Pretty tired, that's why not long here. I was up all last night because there was a big storm and had to keep an eye on the house and trees. Oh, that's a bummer. Sorry to hear that. I live in California. I barely know what storms are anymore. What is everyone's favorite roast recipe? I've never actually made a roast. I probably should. It'd be one of those things Be one of those things to make, you know, at the beginning of the week, and it'll last all week or whatever. It'll be leftovers for a while. Okay, I think that works. At first glance, she looks like she's almost done because that blue takes up so much of her, but there's still white. White and red. That's another way you could tell Flash isn't here. He hasn't commented on the song that sounds like meowing. Oh, yeah. Remember a few weeks ago when it turned into the torture stream? That was fun and enlightening, wasn't it? Oh, God, yeah. I think you started it, too. She looks really good, thank you. Lamb shoulder roasted in hay. Oh, damn. Okay. Guilty as charged. I mean, technically Silent Hill 3 kind of started it because I came to that room with torture devices in it, but whoops, damn it. There we go. Let's go ahead and use the darker color here because I already know I'm going to. I'm just straight up using the darkest color here. I don't know. Yeah, there's no real reason to use the middle one unless... I guess it couldn't hurt to use it a little. Not that there's that much difference between the two anyway. The Nutcracker, yeah. Or Ballbuster, as I like to call it. Anyone got any Space Corps directives to quote? Well, there is one that involves at least one live chicken and a rabbi. I'm partial to fractions and portions myself. Oh, hi, Isaiah. I think this is the first time I've seen you post. I'm not sure what you're referring to, though. Finally able to catch one of these streams. Hi, Bance. Yeah, you don't seem familiar. You must be new here. New to the streams, at least. Welcome to the madness. Fuck. Sorry, my neighbor's just like turned on frickin' bass out of nowhere. I just heard doom. Okay. I also like that there are directives concerning oral sex and zero gravity. I heard someone say partial and I couldn't resist a turn of the phrase. Oh, okay. Been watching since the Silent Hill 2 review, but I'm across the pond, so time zones make catching streams a pain. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a bummer about time zones, but I heard the bass thing too. I'm not even surprised you guys heard it. It was very sudden and loud. Looks like they suddenly turned on an amplifier really loud for a second. Yeah, that's exactly what it sounded like. When Lee's away, what games do I play? I mean, I don't really have time to play games unless I'm streaming, unfortunately. The only thing I do differently is I eat food that he doesn't like. That shading looks decent enough. Ah, shit, here comes the music. Hopefully you guys won't be able to hear it. I can't hear it a whole lot. My neighbors play really loud music all the fucking time. Sometimes late at night on a fucking Tuesday, which... I've started banging on the wall. Which sometimes actually seems to help, but I don't know, it might be coincidence. It hasn't been... They didn't do it this week, at least. Fuck, there they go again. Oh, it's a little lower again. I don't know what they're doing. It's kind of going up and down. I'm kind of hoping it'll stay at a reasonable level, but you never know. I'm so unlucky when it comes to neighbors, I swear to God. I always end up living next door to people who play really loud fucking music. Seen a trailer for DLC for Resident Evil 8 that takes place when Rose is grown up, so I'm so getting that. That's cool. Can we call this the Dinaverse? I mean, you can if you want to, I guess. My music and my voice are masking it so far, that's good. Hate noisy neighbors who can't take the hint. Yeah, same. Welcome to the Dinaverse. Okay. I think the blue and white are both done. Thank you. Artie was do-a-do, right? Wall banging, let's do it. My neighbors are usually the ones who are banging against a wall loudly. Ah. Oh, I'm kind of off center here, aren't I? There we go. A little late in the game to be adjusting my camera, but I think that's a little better. Sorry about the glare outside. It doesn't it's not glaring that much to me. It's just my camera's like really picking it up for some reason. When you were playing Oxygen Not Included, I did like to refer to your company as Dinaco. Oh yeah, that was funny. The blue shades are looking pretty good. Thank you. Monsters, aliens, Silent Hill, Cenobites, and Echo the Dolphin. And cats. I'm sure this has been asked. Are you doing any horror movie reviews this October? I actually put one up yesterday. I put up part one of Halloween Kills yesterday. So yeah, technically it's finished. It just hasn't all gone up yet. Welcome back, Taijin. And Red Dwarf. Oh, right. Never forget about Red Dwarf. I would never join a verse without Craig Charles. Oh, the chat was lagging on your end. That's a bummer. Calling the space tortoise. Oh yeah, you guys used to name all the animals. Oh yeah, they're playing loud music, but it's not bugging me too much, at least. I hate when they do it in the afternoon when I'm working, because I work out here. Like there's only 2 days where I have to be in the office, and the other 3 days of the week I work from home, and it's really annoying when I'm down here working, and I sit kind of close to the wall, and sometimes they have the music so fucking loud that I can hear the walls rattling almost. And that's when I bang on the wall. I'm like, I don't care that it's not nighttime. I need to fucking work. And I'm starting to get a little more and more strict about when I put up with music from them. Ooh, that looks bad. I need to fix that. I guess I didn't clean this up in Photoshop. I didn't clean up the line work in Photoshop, rather. Okay, now for this color that's way too bright, but it's the color I used on her outfit, and I like her. I like their outfits to match their eyes, so be it. I seem to recall I just used a little bit and I blended it a lot, yeah. Would anyone want car bug? I imagine it's very dangerous to drive it. It's cute though. Oh yeah, they're blasting the music. That's a bummer. Oh, you loved my misery review. Thank you. Evil dies tonight. Misery review is pretty awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that one. Some people didn't like that I made fun of Twilight, but come on, it's fucking Twilight. Come on, Alt. What's happening here? Oh, I got the wrong thing selected. Oops. That's interesting. I don't know what happened there. Actually, which color did I start with? I think I started with a darker one. That's, well, why not? It's fine, I guess. Normally I start with a lighter color if I'm only using 2. Oh, you're at a bar using their Wi-Fi. Took me a moment to remember the name we gave the other space tortoise, Xantares. Yeah, I remember now. What kind of work do I do? Just general office, like data entry and stuff like that. For the most part right now, I'm mostly formatting documents. works for Taco Bell? Oh, me. No, I don't work for Taco Bell. It's called being old, yelling at kids and their darn satanic rocks and rolls. I think that might be it, except for the little highlights on the eyes. All right. I basically have a car bug, put a massive spoiler on it, and paint it green, and there you go. From what I remember, car bug was uncomfortable because they didn't have seats in the back, so they had to squat for the whole scene. Yup. I think they were sitting on, like, boxes or something. Evil dies to eventually, maybe. Not to mention it was late in the day when they shot the scene and they kept messing up their lines. Yeah. Yeah, the outtakes for that were a little hard to watch because you could tell they were all getting annoyed, but I like how Craig was being all nice to Danny. He's like, it's okay, don't worry about it. I can imagine Dina going next door and shouting, "Take your best shot, Snow White!" A loud snap followed by "Get in the van!" I wish I was bad enough to do that. Get in the van! Gotta say it right. Not everyone is Lindsay Willis and makes an apology video for Twilight. Oh, you mean Lindsay Ellis. Yeah, that was a little weird. I mean, yeah, some of the hate from Twilight came from it being something for preteen girls, but, like, it's genuinely bad. Let's not pretend that it isn't. Twilight is still terrible and poorly written tripe, yep. Dina puts lotion on its skin and then puts it in the basket. Dina's the scion of the Noble Bell family, the inventors of Taco Bells. Oh my god. Arnold ordering from Taco Bell, get me the tacos. Which Arnold? Could soundproofing help? I mean, it would, but I'm in an apartment, so I can't really do anything. If I wasn't in an apartment, I probably wouldn't even hear it. It's just because they're literally on the other side of the wall. Fun fact, the first Taco Bell in the UK opened in my hometown, Glasgow, and my mum thought it was just a joke from Demolition Man. Oh, that's funny. That reminds me, people are posting clips on Twitter of, I guess it's the Great British Bake Off. I don't know, I don't watch it, but like, there are all these clips on Twitter of British people mispronouncing Mexican food names, and it's so funny. Like guacamole, the lady pronounced it guacamole. And instead of taco, they say taco. It's so funny. I think Gakimolo was my favorite. What was another one? There was another mispronounced word that I thought was really funny, but I can't remember it now. Maybe if any of you guys happen to have seen it, you can remember. These pupils are kind of crooked. Whoops. I can't get that out of my head now. Gokimolo. Where to put the Gokimolo? That's the whole bit. That's the whole line she says. I kind of... I just fucked it up. Okay, I think she's done. Aside from cleaning up the line work in Photoshop, which I apparently forgot to do. Alright. Anyone know if there's any sort of Red Dwarf Series 13 coming at some point? I'm bummed without those Smeg heads. Yeah, I don't think... They've talked about it a little bit, I think, but nothing concrete. Last I heard, they want to switch to doing miniseries, like 3-part miniseries instead of entire seasons. 3 clamshells in the washroom? I've only watched the first Twilight film. That was more than enough. Yeah, it looks so bad. I've never watched them all the way through. Maybe someday I will out of curiosity, but I've seen plenty of clips just from watching other people talk about them. I can close Sheba. I don't need her anymore. When I read the Arnold comment, my first thought was dry white wine and Perrier, please. Yeah, I wondered if he was talking about Rimmer, but I feel like they would have said Rimmer if they meant Rimmer. Guacamole. Haven't seen the clips. Oh god, yeah. I'm trying to remember who I saw posting them. I know, Zenith. I know Zenith, was the one who reposted the Gawky Molo, or however it was she said it. First McDonald's opened in my hometown when I was in college. Interesting. Hello, my name is Rita Tickle. I'm with the Appy Gawky Molo agency. Gordon Ramsay says jalapeno and guacamole. Oh my god. Will or can you review Twilight? It is horror. I mean, it's horror in a way. It's horrible. I don't know if I would talk about it at this point, just because, like, everyone else has talked about it, so I don't know what I would say that would be different from anyone else. I used Misery as an excuse to poke fun at it, because the way Annie talked about the Misery book, she sounded like a Twilight fan, so... Throat's getting a little sore. I might wrap up a little fairly soon. Is gazpacho soup Mexican? You know, the name kind of sounds like it to me, but I don't know. I'd love to hear about how that could be mispronounced. Spanish. Yeah, it does sound... That name does sound more Spanish than Mexican. Not like I'm an expert. Cassandra looks really good. Thank you. Time to cancel Britain for being culturally offensive. I don't think anyone's offended by it. People are just laughing. I think Special Iron is pretty uncancelable. I can't imagine him saying something offensive enough to be canceled. So something like Back to Earth. More like, I mean, yeah, Back to Earth too, but more like the last one they did, Promised Land. I think it was after they did Promised Land, they were saying, like, yeah, we'd like to do more like that. Fiddling with a box of matches for some reason. Zenith the Ghost Bunny. She's very wholesome. Yeah, she is. She's pretty cool. Oh, you actually mentioned Promised Land in that in your comment. I just like missed it. I certainly watched it in horror. Yeah. Demolition Man predicted many things, but not in the way we thought. Replace Taco Bell with Disney Plus. Gazpacho is Portuguese and Spanish. Okay. Interesting. Honestly, gazpacho soup doesn't sound that good to me. It sounds like salad with, like, tomato juice in it. It'd be really bad heated up, too, going by what I've heard. I never had it, though. It just doesn't sound that good to me. If only I knew gazpacho soup was meant to be served cold, I could have been an admiral by now. Does the UK have a Chinatown? Interesting. I don't know, I did get my Twitter account suspended once for quoting Bill and Ted of all things. Maybe I could have chosen a better quote than execute him, but oh god, yeah. Yeah, I got my Twitter account suspended because I was referring to a Maine Coon cat as a coon. So I said the word coon and Twitter thought it was a racial slur. When I lived in Birmingham, there was an area in our town center that had a big China theme. Lots of nice restaurants there. I'm sure there's a Chinatown somewhere in California, but I know there's a Japantown in the Bay Area. I haven't been there in ages, but it's fun to go down there and see what kind of like untranslated anime and stuff like that you can find. Gazpacho is mostly an appetizer nowadays. Yeah, I would think so. Doesn't sound like it would be very filling. Demolition Man has the 3 shells. No one knows how they work. Oh, okay. That's where that came from. I only ever saw Demolition Man once, and it was ages ago. I think I heard a kitty. Who was that? Is there a kitty? Maybe I'm hearing phantom cats. More importantly, does Chinatown have a UK? I don't think it works that way. I read once that the gazpacho soup story was inspired by the time when the writers were served it at a dinner. Unlike their creation, however, they didn't send it back to be heated up. That's good. I like to imagine cities in China have a British town where they sell fish and chips and baked beans on toast. That does sound funny. I'm surprised they never mentioned it after season 1. Gazpacho soup? Is that true? I guess it is. I want to say it was mentioned later, but I can't think of an example, so I'm probably forgetting. Why does Phantom Cat sound like a TV show? It does, doesn't it? On the next episode of Phantom Cats. Ooh, Tube of Medusa. I wasn't paying attention to the music. I didn't realize we were up to Echo Tides of Time. I think it's Italian. Oh, you mean gazpacho? Actually, now that you mention that, that does sound like an Italian word. I don't know. I got a... Oh, Marathon, that show again. Yeah, I haven't seen Red Dwarf in a while, actually. Some places in Europe do have English-themed places. Oh, that's funny. Super. How do you cancel a British person exactly? I don't know. Hate the level of the music. I was about to say that. The story in the show is about as infamous as John Mulaney's stand-up routine about the Tom Jones song and the Salt and Pepper dinner story. Okay, Tokala Fox, thanks for stopping by. I think the electric guitar kicks in pretty soon. Unless I'm remembering wrong, there isn't an electric guitar in this song, but I feel like there is. Hong Kong, China was British until 1997. I'm sure there's a Chinatown in LA or San Francisco. Yeah. There it is. Nope. I was wrong. It's not an electric guitar. It is Spanish. Okay, well, glad we settled that. Anytime somebody says something, I'm like, yeah, that sounds right. I don't know anything. Okay, Bance, thanks for stopping by. I hope you can make it to future streams. It's just tomato soup chilled. Does it also have, like, lettuce and stuff in it? I don't know. I've never had it. I've just looked it up before out of curiosity. I'd like to think that even if you did cancel me, you'd never forget me. It's true. I think I'm gonna switch this to chat stream format if I can. Let's see. There we go. Close Photoshop. Close Photoshop. There we go. And in fact, let's see. I could just move this over here so I don't have to have the chat popped out. There we go. I think it does have some lettuce. Yeah, that's what I thought I remembered. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick and then I'll be right back. Oh, I should play an ad, shouldn't I? Let me just play an ad real quick. Insert ad. Bink. I got a sew with me. He probably hates this. Oh. He is not purring at all. So, at least look at the camera. There we go. All right, go on. I honestly missed him. I haven't seen him in hours. Of course, there's a Chinatown in London. It's in or Bye, Soho. Hopefully I'll always be remembered in a good way. I'm sure you will, Special Iron. There's a China in every city of the USA. There might be, I don't know. I could swear you also flipped when you went full screen. I might have. I switched to you know, the other setting. You'll be chopping. You got an ad for Photoshop? That's funny. Seamless ad transition. That's pretty funny. I get Disney ads all the time when I watch Marvel clips. Yeah. Yeah, anytime I'm watching a video about a Marvel movie or something, I always get Disney ads. Let me get some water. I'll be right back. Again, I should have done that before, but I had Soul with me. Oh, there's Tara. Hi, baby girl. My baby's running. I mean, that's nice. Okay. Bread ad? By the way, for anyone who hasn't tried, go into an AI generator and type British Knuckles. Yeah. He posted some of the results in the Discord server. Soul is about to be in the stream. Yeah, now I'm up to where you guys were seeing Soul. Everyone's favorite lovable doof. Oh god, Ugandan Knuckles, don't even get me started. Oh hey Flash, you showed up after I finished the artwork I was working on. Chinatown is like Elm Street, every city has one. Our regular streams back, or is it just tonight? Well, hopefully they're back for at least a little while. I have an art project I have to work on at some point, but I'm not going to be starting it immediately, and I'm probably going to have to spend my weekends on it. I'd like to continue streaming, but we'll just have to see. You could do more art. Yep. That reminds me, one of the reasons I went to full screen is because I want to show you guys something. Except there's shit on top of it. Oops. I've been working on Diana's dragon form. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this. She shows up in the form of a dragon in the first issue. This is a big piece of paper. There you go. There you go. You can see all of it. You can't see, oops. You can't see the wings because they're all done in blue pencil. Maybe you could make out the outline a little bit, but there's the wings. And they're going to be bird wings. I've been putting off drawing them because bird wings are kind of a pain in the butt to draw. You're probably seeing it flipped too. I forgot my camera was flipped, but yeah, this is Diana's dragon form. I like how it's coming along. The original design I did for it, I never quite liked it, and I'm not sure why. But I'm trying to take it slow with this and get the proportions just right. Here, I'll show you guys the other one. Let me show you the old one if it's in here. It should be. I know I've seen it recently. Okay, here's the Diana section. Yeah, there it is. Here's the original one that I just never quite liked it for some reason. I'm not even sure why. So that's to give you an idea of where I'm going to go with it. But yeah, I don't know what it is. Why is she so slanted? There we go. That looks a little bit better. Like her feet are placed weird. Granted, I'm looking at it backwards, so... But yeah, that'll give you an idea of how it's going to be colored. I'm going to make the body black, so that's different. I think maybe she's too colorful. I think that's one of the issues. Something about all the purple and red. But there's going to be more black and less red in the one I'm working on now. So anyway... Okay, I have a lot of chat to get caught up on now. Elm Street reminds me of something I read once, the definition of suburbs, where they cut down the trees and then name the streets after them. That sounds about right. Oh, hi, Rabbit Camp. Via AI generation, we've also found out that Dina thinks Pyramid Head looks good dressed as Pinhead. He looks surprisingly cool in that one shot. I almost want to do fan art of that. I'm seeing everyone saying hi Sod, but I don't see Sod's comment. Let me switch on live chat instead of top chat. Still not seeing anything from Sod unless... Oh, I see. There it is. I see Sod's comment now. Doofenshmirtz? Okay. Also, hi, Sod. Can't believe I created a meme of British Knuckles by an offhand comment of Knuckles technically being British now because he's voiced by Idris Elba. Yeah, it's pretty funny how that worked out. Yes, I have a Discord server. Let me post the link if I can find it. Now, where is it? Invite people. There we go. Server link. There it is. I think it's become a matter of instinct. I'm gonna assume Silent Hill 3 is on hiatus for a while. Probably next week. I'll probably get back to that. At least for a while. I'm still working on that Diana drawing, so once I'm ready to color that, maybe I'll probably stream it. Oh, now I'm up to the point where I was showing off the Diana drawing. Thanks, everybody. Yes, I provided the link eventually. That's more drawing than I've done in 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm working on it a little bit at a time. I've been working on it for a while, actually. I know what it is. It looks like cat if he was a dragon. Yeah, it is meant to look both cat-like and bird-like. Diana makes a cool-looking dragon. I bet she'd turn even Smog's head. Do British enjoy pumpkin spice? Interesting question. Funnily enough, the food hut in the park where I work does sell coffee with pumpkin spice flavor. I've been putting cinnamon in my coffee lately. I'll probably only do it in the fall. British enjoy no spice. Everything is so bland here. Thought I saw Terra and Soul fighting, but not real fighting, play fighting, but I think maybe I imagined it. In Canada, Harry Potter fans have founded James Street intersecting with Lily Avenue. And bonus points, it's in Winnipeg, which is where Harry sings he'll take Cho/Guinea in a very Potter musical. Okay. I feel seen. Sod's posts don't always appear in the chat. Interesting. Oh, the villain of Phineas and Ferb. Yeah, I've never watched that. Even curry is mostly imitation over here, nothing very authentic. There's a small town in Canada I drove in once called Leslieville, and I always think of Amy's character from Parks and Rec. I've never watched that show, actually. Thank you, Sticks. Doofenshmirtz once invented a whale translator to insult a whale's macaroni and cheese recipe. That's so random. Sorry if I sound blazed. Work was draining and I'm recharging. Yeah, I know the feeling. Sounds funnier when you say it in a London accent. So the Mario movie trailer, as I kind of predicted, Chris Pratt's Mario voice is pretty much just Chris Pratt. It had a bit of an accent to it. I mean, he only said 2 lines, so... It's hard to tell from that small of an amount. Excuse me. When we were kids, my brother and I liked to get egg fried rice and chips and curry sauce from our local chippy, mix it all together and call it a vindaloo. Guess what show inspired that? I wonder. I'd like to banish the British food is bad / bland myth from this chat. We have very good food, actually. I'll have to take your word on that. I like fish and chips, at least. There's some... Oh god, here we go with the Echo the Dolphin movie again. At least Chris Pratt won't be voicing Echo. Could be worse. They could have hired a Canadian stand-up comedian living off of the CBC government-funded shows for voice work. It's very specific. I don't know who you're talking about, though. I've actually been at this for almost 2 hours, so I think I'm gonna wrap up. Is Darwin the dolphin from Sequest still alive? I don't know how long dolphins live. Very specific, yes. That was back in Birmingham. A lot of them used to be run by Chinese people. That's interesting. I probably should have zoomed out a little bit when I switched to full screen. I forgot how freaking big my face looks. Oops. I'm about to finish up anyway. How long do dolphins live? Good question. Well, they can survive in captivity for... The average survival time in captivity for all bottlenose dolphins who lived more than 1 year is 12 years, 9 months, and 8 days. So yeah, probably not. At least I got a half-hour stream, yeah. A dolphin version of Highlander. Not long if they eat Taco Bell. God damn it. Well, those dolphins can live at least 40 years. Thank you, Google. Oh, okay. Well, I guess they don't live as long in captivity. That's a bummer. Echo is eternal. Echo is immortal. Dina casually Googling the answer, not knowing Special Iron already did it for her. Oh, well. I don't think I was behind the chat when I did. I guess I must have been behind the chat and didn't realize I was. Okay, you guys. Well, I'm getting tired. So, thanks for joining me. I don't know if I want to go back to cleaning before dinner or not. I probably shouldn't. I think I'll tire myself out too much. What was I saying? Okay, yeah, thanks for joining me. That just makes me think Echo is love, Echo is life. Highlander Dolphin, played by Dolphin Lundgren. Oh my god. Okay, definitely time to end the stream now. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I've basically done with all of the Cybercat art that I have ready to color. So I'll probably be playing probably be going back to Silent Hill 3 next weekend. I should be able to stream next weekend. As for Echo, we don't even know what the time period he's lived in. That's a good point, actually. No problem, Neo. Thanks for joining. Echo is the way. Dina, ugh, no more cleaning. I'll procrastinate on that. Not too much. I do want to finish it by the end of the day, but yeah. No problem, Sod. Thanks for joining. You too, Special Iron. And Chris. Okay, yeah, like I said, hope to see you guys. I should be back next week. I don't know what time. I'll probably aim for 1 PST again, so. And yeah, thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye.